What's up, this is Score2440 with Spintires MudRunner video. Today we'll be mudding and off-roading with a few Jeeps. The white Jeep is made for crawling, while the other one, with all of the logos, is designed for off-roading. So this should be pretty cool, comparing both of them to see which one will be doing better. Up first, we'll be using this white one. We'll be turning it on, and I actually want to put the cap and the windows back on this along with the doors, just because we'll be having so much mud kind of coming all over this vehicle as we do go through these trails, and this should be a bit interesting. So we'll kind of put this e-brake on, and let's take a look if we are allowed to. Looks like we'll do the doors, the roof, and we'll do a few tools in the back, which would be pretty cool, and I really do like the look of this. I mean, it looks like with that cab on it, the suspension actually sags a little bit in the back, which means that the suspension wasn't really made to have like the cab on it. But as you guys can see, we are kind of making our own trail, trying to get over here to the main trail. I'm very excited to be back here in Spintires MudRunner. It's a great game, and I really do enjoy mudding here and off-roading every single Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you do have any cool ideas for vehicles, let me know down below in the comments. As you guys can see, like I was saying earlier, this vehicle is having a little bit of problems suspension-wise, handling the weight, and this was really made for like crawling over rocks. And that's probably going to be very interesting to see how this one does, since it wasn't really made for mudding, it was made for going over rocks, and very big rocks. But as you guys can see so far on this turn, a ton of body roll, and I really do enjoy this game, all the different mud and different patches and everything like that, along with the graphics and the physics are pretty cool. And looks like this door over here is just about hanging on it, so hopefully we do not lose that. Kind of going through those little water areas is cleaning off our tires, which means we'll be having better traction. I am getting off the acceleration quite a bit to kind of help us out, not spin our tires and get stuck. Sometimes you do not want to be fully on the acceleration all the time, because your wheels will just continually spin and you will lose your momentum, and then you'll pretty much have to winch yourself out. But it will be pretty cool to winch ourselves out. We do not currently use that winch too much. We'll hop on the inside view. I really do like this view a lot. It's pretty fun, and as you guys can see, mud is coming over the windshield and over the doors, which are awesome. And overall, I really do like how the mud goes all over the vehicle. It's pretty cool, and it looks like we are going to be coming up here on a hill. We want to get as much momentum as possible. It looks like we are continuing to spin our wheels. I'll slow down just a little bit, trying to get off the acceleration, but with the keyboard, it is a bit tricky trying to minimize the amount of pressure you do put on the key while not deactivating the key pressing. But as you guys can see, it looks like we are able to get up it. I'm now just kind of going full throttle right up over the hill, which is nice. And wow, that was actually pretty easy. That's always nice to go over it. We do want to go slow over this tree, because sometimes these trees do create a bit of damage for us. But wow, there's so much mud on our tires. I'm very surprised that we are kind of continuing and doing this well as we are. I think we'll continue down just a little bit before we kind of switch. But as you guys can see, the moment I do get on the acceleration all the way, it just slows us down. So we do want to go slower. Let's see if we could just kind of go slowly over, and it just looks like we are continuing to spin our wheels. So we do have to watch out for that. As you guys can see, this Jeep Wrangler crawler was pretty fun, but I think the other one should be even that much more exciting. We'll kind of park it right over here, not really go through that water, and we'll be turning this off. I'm very excited for trying out the other one, since, like I was saying, that one is built for off-roading. So we'll be switching over here to the Jeep Wrangler, which, I mean, looks awesome. Has so much different logos, everything like that. You guys can see dual exhaust on it, and you guys can also see the fan moving. And take a look at that suspension. That looks pretty cool. Now, there is a few different upgrades that we could do to this. You guys can see I'm just reversing. It's pretty easy, and let's take a look. So I want to get those up top, and now we could actually get a bike rack and then get a dirt bike. So take a look at that, guys. We now have a dirt bike. That is pretty epic. We'll get a spare tire, and I think we'll get a hitch. Actually, we do not need that. That just adds extra weight that we do not need, especially since we are not going to be towing it. But as you guys can see, I mean, we have a dirt bike on the back. I mean, that is very cool. I haven't really seen any vehicle in Spintires or Spintires MudRunner where you could add that, but I think that that is overall very cool. You guys can see it's kind of bolted down to the rack on both rims, if you would so call. But as you guys can see, we are pretty much cruising. So far, we are having no problem wheel spin wise. It looks like there's a roll cage on the inside, upgraded lights all the way around, and I really do like having it kind of fully loaded with sponsorships. I mean, that's a very cool feature. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for continuing to supporting I would like to thank each and every one of you for supporting this series. It's an epic series that I do feature each and every single week. It's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do more of this game and possibly be doing more modding here in Farming Sim, because Farming Sim is my main game. I really do enjoy featuring that every single day, and then kind of giving you guys these. And as you guys can see, all-wheel drive and diff lock were not on, and we went through that mod. So I mean, this thing is just a champ, but I think we'll probably stop right where we go to the other one. That's probably a good stopping area, but so far that looks pretty cool. We'll hop on the first person view and take a look at that, guys. This is right-hand drive. Very interesting. One of the first ones I've used that's right-hand drive. So we are actually continuing, and wow, almost into a tree we went there, but we did a pretty good job of saving that, and I think we'll be coming up on a hill very soon. As you guys can see, I mean, we are just continuing, no problem at all, and here comes the hill. Now, we did make it up with the other one, having a little bit of wheel spin, so I'm fully on the acceleration, and we'll just kind of go right up it, no problem at all. And as you guys can see, I mean, right up it, and overall, one awesome vehicle. So we just kind of stopping right where we stopped with the other one, and overall, I think this vehicle would be even better with a little bit of a lift kit, which I think would help out ground clearance wise. But overall, one epic video today with both of these Jeeps. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.